This recipe for Southern cornbread dressing was submitted by All Recipes member Holly. Another member comments, "Exceptional. I was looking for a great recipe that would please both sides of the family who have very different tastes, and I succeeded." First, place 4 skinless, boneless chicken breast halves into a large saucepan and cover them with water. Cover the saucepan and bring the chicken to a boil over high heat. Reduce the heat to medium and cook the chicken for an hour or until the meat is tender and easily shredded. While the chicken cooks, bake a cornbread for the dressing. Follow the package directions for baking an 8 by 8 inch cornbread. Let it cool. Take the chicken out of the pan and reserve 4 to 6 cups of the broth to use for the dressing. Shred the chicken using 2 forks. Set it aside for now. When the cornbread has cooled, crumble it into a large bowl. Next, tear a 1-pound loaf of day-old bread into small pieces. Add it to the cornbread. Mix them together. Now preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Peel and chop an onion to make half a cup. In a small skillet over medium heat, add 4 tablespoons of margarine, or substitute butter if you'd like. When the margarine has melted, add the onions and half a cup of chopped celery. And cook them slowly, stirring occasionally until they're tender, about 7 minutes. Now, in your largest mixing bowl, add the bread mixture. Then the onions, celery, and margarine. Crack 6 eggs into a medium bowl and beat them lightly. Add the beaten eggs to the dressing. Add the shredded chicken, 4 cups of the reserved broth, a 10 3/4 ounce can of condensed cream of chicken soup, 1/8 of a teaspoon of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of poultry seasoning, and half a teaspoon of ground black pepper. Blend the dressing together using a potato masher until the mixture is the consistency of gelatin. One All Recipes member suggests using your hands to mix the dressing if you prefer a chunkier texture. Adjust the moisture with more of the reserved broth if you'd like. Transfer the dressing to a 9 by 13 inch baking dish. And bake in the preheated oven for 30 minutes or until it's golden brown. An All Recipes member named B Positive says the cornbread dressing was a big hit at our Thanksgiving dinner and notes that it can be made a day in advance and baked on Thanksgiving Day to make things a bit less stressful.